Good evening and welcome to the Bicentennial Center in Salina, Kansas. I'm Brian Heap alongside Jeffrey Parson, and this evening we're going to be bringing you the Kansas State High School Activities Association 4A Championship games. Jeffrey, we're going to get things started off with the girls. We've got a great matchup here. Two unbeaten teams, top-seeded Concordia, second-seeded Cheney. How does this shape up?
This is the matchup everybody was looking forward to, even before the tournament started. Complete teams, teams that have found ways to win, teams with star players. That was until Marissa Quick injured her left ankle late in the game yesterday in the fourth quarter. Changes the complexion of everything.
She's considered by some to be the best center in girls 4A.
Yes.
So now it's going to fall on teammates to step up. Courtney Traxon, one of them that her coach mentioned to us this morning.
Yeah, Courtney Traxon's going to have to fill a void in the middle, but Cheney's guards are going to have to play well. Alyssa Nichols going to have to drive the lane, get fouls. Peyton Shear, Haley Tweetmeyer are going to have to hit outside shots to give Cheney a chance.
We got a couple other girls to keep an eye on as this game unfolds as well. We've got at Concordia, we've got Carly Buer, and then also we've got Alyssa Nickel with Cheney.
Yeah, Carly Buer, Coach, I said, hey, how good is Carly Buer? And he looked at me like, how long do you have? You know, she can do so many things. She's so aggressive, so mentally into it. She leads this team to victory.
And Alyssa Nickel on the other side for Cheney, for the Cardinals.
Colin Moretta, master control.
I don't understand why they don't have this guy waiting, but then again, they got radio to think about, so they can't hold it up.
They can hold it up some.
When I did the football, the broadcast was on and off half the time.
All right, Concordia Panthers versus the Cheney Cardinals. Here we go. And the tip controlled by Cheney. There's number 11, Alyssa Nickel. They kick it over to Peyton Shear, and she misses the opening shot. Ball goes out of bounds, though. It will be Cheney's ball. And they kick it over to Alyssa Nichols. She's going to have to be the one, Jeffrey, to really lead this team today. There's a shot from the corner, and it's good. That's Peyton Shear making the surprise start today. Three-pointer from the corner.
I think for Cheney to have a chance, Peyton Shear and Haley Tweetmeyer have to hit outside shots. There's not going to be a lot on the inside for Cheney.
There's Bueller with the penetration. She misses. Rebound comes off. They tie her up. It's a jump ball, and it will stay with the Concordia Panthers.
Courtney Traxon, number 15, in there for Cheney, replacing the injured Marissa Quick. Has to be a defensive presence without fouling. She cannot get in foul trouble.
All right, top of the key. Here's Buer. And She kicks it over to Chelsea Monzon. She misses the shot. And now here comes Alyssa Nickel the other way for Cheney.
Cheney might be patient here offensively. That fewer possessions probably plays in their favor.
There's Nickel inside. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay over there
Foul.
for Cheney. Oh, we got a foul.
Foul on Buer. If Alyssa Nickel can drive and get any of the Panthers in foul trouble, it's really going to help Cheney. They need to thin out Concordia if they can.
Nickel for the first of two. Just misses off the rim. And here's Nickel for her second. It's good. And Cheney out to the 4-0 lead here with 6:54 to go, Jeffrey.
Nickel also draws the defensive assignment of guarding Carly Buer.
Nice pass by Buer inside. Blocked shot. And here comes Cheney the other way. Haley Tweetmeyer, coast to coast. She misses. Ball comes off, and it's going to stay with Cheney. Good aggressive play. That's what they said they needed to do. Oh.
One ref had it staying with Cheney, one ref pointed the other way. The ref going Concordia, one out. It is aggressive play. Hey, you like the mentality you see from them already. Not being passive, going right at Concordia.
And here comes Buer, top of the key. She's the one to watch for in this game.
Trying to get to Melissa Hartzell down low. Number 23 for Concordia. She needs a score on the inside.
Jump shot in the lane by Buer. She misses. Rebound, though, comes off to Monzon, and she gets it back to Buer. Inside, nice deep penetration, but they can't get offensive rebound. There's that size, Jeffrey.
Hartzell, not only size, she's a stud volleyball player. She can leap, she's athletic. She is orally committed to Missouri for volleyball as a junior. She is an outstanding athlete.
Cheney with the ball and a 2-point lead. Here's Alyssa Nickel. Nice pass over. Good jump shot there by number 22. That's Kylie Patterson.
That's an example of the offense they have to have. Drive, draw, and then get the short jumper. If you try to get to the lane, Concordia can block it.
Buer with a running jump shot. That's what she does so well.
She's quick enough to get her shot off anytime she wants.
And Cheney quickly back the other way. And we got a foul.
More than the 6-4 lead, Brian, I think Cheney's got to be thrilled with this lead. Marissa Quick, the injured star player, is out there crying during pregame. It's such a tough thing to bounce back from, and yet their aggressive mentality, they look confident out here.
There's a nice steal by Buer. She's coming back the other way. Coast to coast. She takes it up with the left hand. Good shot. We're tied at 6 right now. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first period.
Concordia, the Panthers happy to speed up this game. Let Buer get on the floor is the ideal plan for Concordia.
Peyton Shear now making the start in place of Marissa Quick today. Shear with a nice pass down low, very good. Shot missed though, and the rebound comes off to the Panthers. Here comes Buer the other way, pushing it up strong. Great look inside. And the ball's gonna go the other way to Cheney. Good hustle, that's what you want to see. Girls diving on the floor for loose balls.
There's a reason both these teams are undefeated. I mean, both of them play really hard. We've seen that in this tournament already. This is going to be a scrap fest. And both teams are pretty comfortable with that. They're fine with muddying up the waters. They don't need a pretty game, either team.
And here comes Alyssa Nickel walking it up the court. She kicks it over to Peyton Shear. Back to Nickel. She's looking to penetrate. Nope. No foul call, and the rebound comes off to the Panthers. They push it ahead again. Panthers really looking to run in this game, Jeffrey. And we got a foul call. It's going to send... That's going to send Paige Champlin to the line for 2.
That was a perfect example of Carly Buer's speed. She's a state champion in the 400 track. 50-50 ball, you're just not going to beat her to it.
Champlin makes the first of two. That gives Concordia their first lead of the ball game, Jeffrey. 7-6 right now, just under 4 minutes to go. Champlin, another one of those leaders who's going to have to really step up her game today, especially on the rebounds, on the glass. And here she is for the second of two. It's good. All right, we're going to take a timeout on the court here for the Bicentennial Center with Concordia leading 8-6. Salina for the girls. Kansas State High School Activities Association 4A championship game. And right now it is the Concordia Panthers leading the Cheney Cardinals by a score of 8-6 with just under 4 minutes to go in the first period. Cheney's about to take the ball out. And as we resume play, Courtney Traxon, the 6'2" senior, she will be the one to inbound it. And here we go. She gets it into Alyssa Nickel. And Nickel will walk it up the court. She's really the strength of this team right now. She's going to have to be the one, Jeffrey, to really make some things happen, especially in terms of penetration in this game.
The Cardinals have to avoid turnovers, too.
Nice offensive rebound inside. And the ball stays with Cheney. They're staying aggressive on those offensive rebounds.
That's where you've got to pull up.
They are way outsized in this game, but you couldn't tell.
Well, Hartzell, they'll block the shot. You know, Cheney's going to have to adjust, pull up from 5 feet instead of going all the way into that size.
Haley Tweetmeyer, she kicks it back out to Kylie Patterson, and Patterson hits the three. Good shot. 9-8. That puts Cheney back out in front.
Patterson is a capable shooter. Patterson and Shear have to hit some outside shots and loosen up that Concordia defense.
All right, here's Carly Buer with the ball. Buer on the drive, and one. Nice shot.
She's a step quick right there. She's just a step too quick for almost anybody. And she's used to it. She's 5'7", been a leading scorer for years. She's used to taking contact, getting the shot off.
She's such a good player too. We were talking to her coach about her a little bit this morning, and you know, she's headed out to Missouri State.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to play a little Division I basketball for the Missouri Valley Conference.
Yeah, when I asked Derek Holmes, I go, so why is Carly Buer so good? He looked at me like he needed an hour. You know, like there was no way to explain it in 10 minutes.
Cheney being aggressive on the other end. Miss comes off to Concordia, and the Panthers will head the other way. Boy, these girls are running. Here's Chelsea Monzon. Passes up the shot and goes inside. And they kick it back out to Buer. They're going to slow things down again. Ball tipped away, and it goes to Cheney.
This 2 minutes, 30 seconds is important, Brian. If Cheney could, in the first quarter, tied with a lead, that's a big confidence booster going into between quarters.
Of course, we've been talking about it. Cheney missing their key player, Marissa Quick. Such a crucial part of their offense, especially in terms of her ability to grab rebounds. She's such a big presence inside.
They look to shovel an offense, but it's okay. Take some time. They're not afraid to take time.
Back over to Alyssa Nickel. Nickel on the drive. It's knocked away, and it goes to Tweetmeyer. And we got a foul called. That's going to send Tweetmeyer to the line.
Concordia foul is on Skylar Mudd. Her second, the team's third. Your Cardinal free throw shooter is Haley Tweetmeyer.
I really like Haley Tweetmeyer. She's a post player.
This is the first.
Undersized post player at 5'7", but she's willing to battle. Nothing seems to rattle her. She'll fight the entire time. I've been really impressed with her in this tournament.
Haley Tweetmeyer at the line. She's quite the track athlete. She's got a javelin scholarship. She's going to go to the University of Missouri on a track scholarship. And she misses the second free throw as well. So it remains 11-9, Concordia in front right now as Buer pushes it up the floor. And here's Chelsea Monzon with the ball. Nice pass in low, but Melissa Hartzell can't get it to fall. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay.
Concordia coach Derek Holmes was going crazy during that possession, saying, Carly Buer, the star player, get the ball, Carly, get the ball.
Here's Buer. She takes the jump shot from the baseline. It misses. Big rebound, though. There's that size again. But we got a foul call. And it's going to go the other way for Cheney. Nice break for Cheney there.
That was a good break, because I really thought that was the second foul on Alyssa Nickel. Trying to block out somebody almost a foot taller than her. That was a big call right there.
All right, here's Alyssa Nickel walking it up the court. Cheney down by 2 with just under a minute and a half to go here in the first period of this girls 4A state championship game. Here's Nickel. She is not afraid to put it up, is she? Big offensive rebound by Tweetmeyer, and it gets knocked over to Courtney Traxon. She puts it back in. Very nice, very nice. And it's 11-11 right now with just over a minute to go.
So far, Cheney holding its own on the boards.
There's another steal for Cheney. Nickel headed the other way. Nice take all the way. She is not afraid, is she?
No, love her. Love how aggressive Alyssa Nickel plays basketball.
All right, that puts Cheney back out in front now, 13-11. Monzon, nice look inside, taking advantage of the height. And Cheney ties him up. Possession arrow goes to Cheney. Very good, aggressive defensive play there.
They got to go back. Concordia's offense hasn't found a rhythm yet. Buer's got some shots, so she can get shots whenever she wants it. But they haven't really developed anything out of their offense yet.
Concordia really trying to get it inside. It's just that Cheney's taking it away from them.
Yes, their guards are being pressuring Concordia's guards to take that away.
All right, here's Nickel, top of the key. It looks like Cheney's going to hold things up, try for the last shot of the quarter here, really set themselves up for a good opportunity. Instead, Peyton Shear takes the three-pointer. Rebound comes off, stays with Cheney. All right, we got another jump ball. This one's going to go back the other way, Jeffrey. And the Panthers are going to take over possession with 11.6 seconds to go in the first period, looking to either tie things up or maybe take the lead here at the end of the period.
I would guess you'd see Melissa Hartzell, number 23 from Concordia, come set a screen for Buer, try to let it go. Or they might just clear out for
Don't look for Buer to give this up, right?
No.
There it is, another jump shot from the free throw line. And 13-13 is the ball game after one. They play even. We are at the Bicentennial Center in Salida. It's 13-13, Concordia and Cheney. We'll be back after this. And we're getting the second period underway here in the girls 4A state championship game. Concordia and Cheney both undefeated on the season. We thought they'd play even, and they have so far, Jeffrey, through one.
I think that's more important for Cheney, though. To get through that first quarter, don't get a deficit. Concordia's favored. Without Marissa Quick, Cheney is definitely playing at a disadvantage. So to get to this second quarter tied, I think Cheney's got to be pretty happy.
And Whitney Pinkley checks into the game now for the Concordia Panthers. Yet another tall body for them.
There's just nothing inside this zone. Traxon is not used to being the post player Quick is.
There's Alyssa Nickel inside.
Tough shot.
She will put it up all day, though. She's not afraid. No. Here comes Buer the other way for the Panthers. Inside now.
Yep.
And Paige Champlin is fouled as she tries to make the move inside. She's going to go to the line and shoot two.
It was a late call, but it was a good call. She hit her in the face.
So Paige Champlin is a junior. She's 5 feet 11 inches tall. And, of course, in the semifinal game last night, she had 12 huge rebounds. As you talk about the height advantage that Concordia has, she makes the first of two.
Yeah, but Champlin's not the biggest, tallest, but she's 5'11". You know, I mean, they've got taller players. She just works at it in there.
Concordia with 3 6-footers, and then you've got Champlin at 5'11", and now Cheney with quick out down to 1 6-footer. So we've been talking about it. Significant height disparity, but it's not stopping Cheney yet.
I think Concordia's starting to figure out Nichols going to drive every time. They're waiting to play some help defense on her.
Nichols definitely being very aggressive out there. Here it is, kicked over to the corner. And that's Peyton Shear in the corner. She gets into a little bit of trouble. There's Nickel on the penetration again, and she lays it up and in.
That's patient offense, just starting the reversal. They didn't completely reverse it, but just starting the reversal, move the defense, allowed Nickel to find that lane.
15-15 tie right now, 6:40 to go before halftime. There's Alyssa Nichols. She knocks it away, but it's going to stay with Concordia. Rex Kastner, the coach for Cheney, he told us before the game he wanted his team to be aggressive, and so far they have been.
Yeah, especially their guards. Their guards have really been playing all out, and they've got it.
All right, here's Chelsea Monzon. She's kind of a scrappy little player. Enjoyed watching her last night in the semifinal game. She made a couple of huge three-pointers late in the game. And knocked away. It's going to stay with the Panthers.
Cheney staying man-to-man, even on the out-of-bounds play underneath.
Skylar Muff, a 6-foot sophomore. She lobs it into Melissa Hartzell and then kicks it back out to Buer. Buer on the drive hits another running jumper.
She's so used to those floaters and pull-ups. That's what she does well.
Quickly, Peyton Shear back the other way, and she's going to kick it back out. And now they're going to pass it around the three-point line a little bit as Alyssa Nickel looks to make another penetrating move, I'm sure. Here's Peyton Shear with a miss, and the rebound comes off to Melissa Hartzell for the Panthers.
It's early in that position, but I don't mind Peyton Shear taking an open shot. For them to win, she's going to have to hit those.
Buer with another jump shot. 19-15 now for Concordia, and Buer